Okay, guys, let's get in character.
Let's get in character. Come on.
I can't jump in this stupid fucking world. I hate this world. This world sucks.
Shush, Jesus.
Anywho.
Yeah,
So let's get this meeting underway.
that is a great question.
Jesus.
Okay, everyone.
Enough delays.
So hello, I am Hey, you all know me. Since we're doing this old style, I just want to let you all know, me and my other me, we both gathered all of our thoughts and information that we both currently know. So everything might not be 100% accurate. However, we have a much bigger picture than me and her even expected. So we're gonna have to start from the beginning. Of this person's power. So this person, Cordolo, right? Not Kuru, Cordolo with 2 fucking R's, right? This is the Angel of Corruption. Here we go.
Are you writing something that we can't see?
Oh, you are probably writing something that we can.
Oh shit! No, this is that was for me. Whoopsies.
Okay.
Can you see this?
Oh. Wait, try writing. Yes, we can.
Cool.
I see dots.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
small dots.
I think that's the world.
Oh, whatever.
Oh,
So, Cordolo is from.
Yeah, I'm still not
hey.
seeing anything.
Fuck!
Your pens are using invisible ink.
The pen has invisible ink.
Does anyone see this purple line?
It's all. It's broken. This classroom's broken. I don't care. Okay, everyone, listen up. This is very important.
This
So-
is a little fake.
So just pretend. I'm just going to use this pen as Cordolo. She is from Alt Hayes world, aka my other me's world.
Try over there. These pens are not the same as this is a fake pens. Jesus Christ.
I hate this stupid
There we
VRChat
go. We
world.
could-
I don't care if it's in Sartorian, you motherfuckers. I hate
Let
this.
them try to explain.
Did you make this world?
I'm actually getting angry. Okay. Okay, everyone, just listen. So,
Listen.
this person is from my other me's world. She is a virtue, an angel virtue on the hierarchy, meaning she's pretty high up there, higher than you and me combined. She holds a thing called a virtue. A virtue in their world is a concept that is manifested into power and whatnot. We have not just Cordero, we have other angels too, but we don't have to worry about them because they're dead. Which is partially the reason why Cordero is doing all this in the first place. Possibly to bring them back. That's there though. So, Cordero is the angel of corruption, and her powers were not really her own. I'm not too sure exactly how it happened, but there's another individual. Her name is LaShock. LaShock I met. They have had their powers separated, and fragments of their abilities have been being spread all over universes and realities, meaning there's pieces of her in some other places. One of those pieces being in Alt Hayes world. I don't know how. I don't know why. But eventually, that power became corrupt and became corruption. Now, there's no real way to purify this concept of corruption, as it is what it is. Corruption. You cannot ever get rid of it. However, this, I feel like, if you give it back to the individual who originally owned it, it wouldn't be corruption anymore. It would just be their eldritch power. I would suggest other eldritch gods help us, but the thing is, I don't think that'll work, as it would affect them too in a very negative way. but it won't infect LeShulk as it's hers. So that's where that power came from. That's what what you put together. Now, along the lines, Cordro has been living out her life. I don't know what else she did. Eventually, in their world, they had a human angel war. Humanity won, fighting them with these machines called abyssals, killing basically a lot of angels, going on a pure angelic genocide. Cordo was the ones that couldn't be killed because how tough she is and how different she is from all the other angels. So they trapped her in unknown methods. It was kind of classified. Unfortunately, Hay did not have clarification access for the materials needed. Unfortunately, I can only guess malorite, but that's metal angels shouldn't be touching. Anywho, she got out because Michael, my mentor, tried to help me because I got hurt with soul damaging stuff, right? It is possible that her power can be taken away from her. Evidence being this entity that was built by Alt Hayes' boss, Tenchinachi, whatever. He built this thing called the Anti-Abyssal. And it had reminiscences of Cordo's power. He used that against me to try to kill me, but that's a whole thing and a half. I'm alive now. But when I got hurt, I had soul damage. This also means that Cordo's power can soul damage you if it hits you more than you'd like. Basically, if you get covered in it, not only your body's gonna start, how do you say this?
Decomposing.
Feel like it's peeling
Decomposing?
off, but as well as you will
Oh.
gain soul damage. That is
So acidic.
acidic, yes.
An acid to a robot. Yeah, got it. Oh, cool.
I can testify to this. I took a number
What
of
happens if
heavy
your
strikes
soul's not on
during
your
that
body and you get
ambush.
it on your body?
That
Bye
just
bye
assuming
body.
just gets rid of the body.
Yeah.
I can always go out
So,
and get one.
all
Like, oh,
questions
shit,
to the
I own
end.
a wooden one.
So that's that, right? That's what I learned. Eventually the whole anti-base is gone, so we don't need to worry about him. However, now since we have very pissed off, very vengeful angel wanting to grab angelic power to revive her own heaven and take it back and save her family, she will do anything at all costs, even destroy other angels from other metaverses and pantheons to do so, including you. I'm very confident you yourself have a lot of holy power that she wants. Now, I don't know what happened in that battle. I don't know why that even, how, what are the fuck. But if anything, the thing that we need to know is that there are others just like her. However, she's not the only one that's alive, and she's not the only one that she's not the only one. There's another virtue out there that me and Michael have met. And
If we can go back a few steps.
yeah, sorry.
World Nephilims.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that?
Part angel, part demon.
Part angel, part demon. There's what? Who? What?
I'm a Nephilim. You said they're after angels, right? Is it just purely angelic, or just
That's
any form of it?
Sorry, say
'Cause
that.
that's something I need to know.
Say that a little bit one more time. My ears went fucking deaf for like a split second.
Yeah. Crackling, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
Right.
any way to transfer their power or purify it or remove it. We need to get them out of the equation. If they ally themselves with our common enemy, then we are going to have a major problem.
The thing is, I don't know how to do that. Neither does Hay.
Great.
The only person that
Great.
knows is Hay's old boss, who is currently under arrest for crimes against humanity.
Sounds
Grand.
like I am going to have to take and pay them a visit then.
Oh,
Probably
look,
come and help
if you
out.
do that, you're gonna be fighting a lot of people to do that because a lot of people want to keep them under lock.
They do
No
not have
visitations.
like a phone system or...
I'll
Not
talk to
any
Hay about
communication
that.
system with them? Some
I
sort
do
of
not need to
communication
break them
system.
out of prison. They were there for a reason.
No, please don't bring him out of prison. He built a fucking thing that almost killed me.
Okay, keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
more so of just visiting, not busting anyone out.
Just visiting.
So
we're
I
trying to just
shouldn't go
visit an
talk.
inmate.
So I shouldn't go visit.
Probably shouldn't know.
Besides, he is
specifically that.
extremely racist against angels, so or anything holy. So
I
it
don't-
would be best for a human to do it.
I'm not holy at all.
You're creepy as fuck.
This one is a fey fucker. This is a fey as fuck.
Also
This
undead.
one-
Need
over the-
someone.
He'll probably throw an iron
Also, for
ingot at
some
you.
reason, he hates his wife.
Steel?
And I'll eat it.
Because I'm still
I hate
confused
him.
about.
Steel, how do you feel about visiting a prison?
Hey, I always have this knife. It's got a. It's the knife that you got me.
Here,
Got
look.
devil and
I mean,
chaos.
Before
I've
we
heard
go
very
through
good
that,
ones.
let me represent you some options that me and Hay kind of came up together.
Go on.
So-
what are our
Sure.
options?
So you have maybe 2 or 3, depends. There's another virtue out there, the Angel of Justice. I heard that he was trying to convince Cordo to not take away power from other heavens and just accept it. In pure denial, Cordo struck back with her scythe and fought him and ultimately won, but he's out there and maybe he could help. 2, we can see what we can do about capturing her power. Through 10. 3, we could beat the living shit out of her so hard that she is down to submission. I just ask Lashok to say, hey, we got this bitch that has her power. You want her back, And she'll be like, okay, cool. And then she'll take the power, right? I feel like I'm missing something.
Yes, because
My ears are
categorically
crackling.
speaking, beating
Fuck.
up and sealing away corruption has worked marvelously.
Yeah.
It has not resulted in the corruption being let out sometime in the future and causing
My ears are
issues
deaf.
for the
Why are they
future.
deaf
Well,
now?
that's if we-
Okay, there
Yeah,
we go. I
that's
can hear.
sarcasm. That's sarcasm.
Mhm.
Well, we can always just build a lock. We can always build a cage.
I feel like
and
there's
just
another option out
install
there.
a lock.
That is what
Or
we did.
Hay has a secret weapon, but she doesn't want to talk to me about it. I don't know why. But
I could
she
talk
said
to
it may
them
not
about
work.
it.
She'll
It
probably want
sounds as
to.
though we do not have much options.
She told me that she knows how to kill other angels too, but since, this bitch is from her world, she feels more obligated. So I could just talk to her about, building something for us. Get something built for us to help us. So we only
So
have a few
either-
options.
If you
Mhm.
need something with tech stuff, you could always count on me to build machinery. Because I'm an artificer, I'm as well a machinist or mechanist, whatever you call it. I could, if you want, build a mech, since I'm very proficient at making these kind of machines.
We don't need a mech
Or a
right
robot.
now. That's not
Well,
really a thing.
You
Here,
don't
hold on,
know
let me-
how big she is.
Hold on. Let me say this one last thing. Her powers conclude aesthetic, things, whatnot. She can also suck power, corrupt things, meaning she can make things wrong. What that means is all your weaknesses will turn to strengths and your strengths into weaknesses. If she hits you hard enough at the end.
Oh.
I'll let you at the end. When I'm done with this. What else? To wash off her stuff, just need water. Like just not water, but water and wind, just like, just get it off of you. A normal shower would do fine. And other than that it really depends
Holy
where
water.
you're fighting her.
What about it?
Hmm?
What about holy water? Does holy water work as well for like washing off the goop
But
or the
if
goo?
water
Maybe.
works,
whatever
so
it's
would
called?
holy water. It's just you need liquid.
Just liquid
I
in
have
general.
water we can bless.
I don't trust your blessings.
Can I?
Okay, now
I noticed that
now
I was one of those
questions.
blessed. Someone else can. We can get them.
Can we just continue, please?
She is magically based being.
She's
since
not
she's, an
magic.
angel herself.
She is
correct?
a concept, like a genuine idea that's just turned into power. That's
Oh, like
like so
Minko.
hard to defeat her.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was just gonna suggest something, but it will not work. It'll be useless. Yeah.
A lot of, at least most angels that I've been around, they usually don't use magic, they use power. Their own power that comes from them. Everything that I do is not magic. It's just my actual
That does
ability.
not make sense, but okay.
Ha-
I guess energy, magic, all of them to me is the same thing. If you could cast fireball in
It's
your
not
hand,
the
then
same
that's magic to me.
thing.
It's different. To put in a sense.
Magic is like something you
I guess.
cast out. Powers
It's something
are
you
something
cast or
that's
you
within
learn.
you.
Magic requires
I'll just-
mana, usually, or some kind of power source similar to mana. That's kind of the point of magic.
I'm gonna have to talk to
You know
Michael, my
how-
mentor,
I-
more about where the Angel of Justice is. I'm gonna have to talk to Hay about this other guy, Tantanachi. And I'm gonna have to talk to a good few people. However, while I do that and try to get things prepared for all of you, I do suggest you guys being careful, not being alone. If any of your souls are exposed, like mine, this is literally my soul right here. Good fucking luck. Have protection, something. Because this will fuck it. This I will die easily.
Yep.
Hell, Hay has a much better chance of survival than me.
Yes, that's a dangerous. Your glasses or your soul, they're in danger. They're exposed.
If they
I was
get it
just
on
wondering
your
if I could, like-
glasses, it will.
Okay, then I was just wondering if I can grow stuff around the glasses and as an added protection.
That does work,
And then
yes.
as the thing tries,
know that.
and as it starts eating away, I just it'll peel off and grow new ones.
And there's one last thing. If she can see souls run out, right? If she sees that your
Ye-
soul is not blocked by anything, she'll probably grab it. Probably, I don't know. That's what she says. That she's done once.
Oh,
To a
geez.
demon. That's only if you have it exposed. She can't grab it through the body. So probably have some protection on
Oh,
your
so
glasses.
don't have the soul out.
No.
That's not my soul. That's a spare soul.
Well, probably not either.
Doesn't fucking matter if it's spare or not.
That's just
So
one
what
thing that
I'm
she told me she could do.
hearing-
Mm-hmm.
In regards to the issue that we have, to put things in summary, we do not have many options. We are reliant wholly upon the whims of an individual who may very well choose not to assist us, the whims of your alternative who is being secretive with their efforts, or simply relying upon hit it with a stick and hope it dies.
Unfortunately,
That
yes.
makes-
However,
That
with
is
Hay,
terrible.
it's
Option
With-
3 should be the last resort, admittedly.
There is a fourth option, but I am not
Oh.
considering it until all other options have been exhausted.
Forbidden magics, I prefer
What
not.
about? I
Mhm.
did try fighting her with my
Yeah.
soul spear. It's a soul destructive weapon. It did
Actually,
some
stuff like that
damage.
can hurt, yes. She herself is a spirit too
Then-
that's that's armored by corruption.
Oh. Oh.
So
that
beating it
explains
hard
that.
enough with a
Nice.
stick can work.
Soul destroying
Mm.
ice, and I must call Sir Link.
Is
I
essentially
gave
at
Probably could
least.
talk to someone about that.
Oh.
My predecessor gave Sir Link a spear. A spear known as the Gudungir.
Oh, you're too cute, Hannah.
The Gudungir is a soul destroying
Oh my
spear
God.
capable of slaying gods.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
You're late. The meeting's basically over.
You are late.
Not really.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
know,
feel like
I
we're
do
still deciding what to do.
apologize.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, if we can pull
Imperium.
this god destroying spear out of it, it may very well be a potent weapon against them. If it is capable of destroying the soul of a divine, I am reasonably certain it could take out another entity's angels.
I am
The reason
confident
kept
it
locked
can
up, but I
too.
entrusted it to Sir Link.
But again, that is
It
if
will
she
take
doesn't
time,
slash
but
it
I
with
can try to
corruption
acquire
first.
more.
Oh,
We will have
yes.
to not miss then.
yeah. As long as she doesn't splash any of you with her goo and corruption, you all should be fine and relatively fully functional. Again, she can turn your attacks or anything that you do reverse. For example,
So what
healing
I'm
would be
hearing
hard.
is we should weaken her with attacks that are not divine in nature,
Mm-hmm.
and then try to
Or
land a
magic.
finishing blow with some manner of destroying weapon such as Gunungir.
Wait, that's a
Talk
good
to you,
fucking
Hado,
point.
about my death
I might
energy for
have
later.
something.
Also, we have a demons.
How effective is the corruption that Diaz uses against her?
I would not know how
Oh?
Diaz's corruption fares against this new entity's corruption.
Ah, well,
However, I believe that the two are working in tandem.
I
Oh,
see.
fuck.
Well, I might have a way to kind of use Diaz's abilities. While I was doing my own little thing, I came across some research that may have helped figure something out.
Oh boy.
That sounds fun.
Whatever we feel is capable of utilizing, I feel we should exhaust all options.
You just pull out a tome. Apparently, I got this little thing from an absolute to help me decipher some. It's a tome on how to on deciphering the digistruct that Diaz speaks and how to use his corruption.
Oh.
It is a
Oh,
manual in
boy.
Dark Digistruct. May I see it?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm the only one that can read it, and it's the only one that knows the language, due to me being corrupted.
I can't read any of this.
Yeah, I know, I can.
Can I try to
Nice.
read?
No.
I hope he
minute.
kills you first.
Yeah, we're looking through doing a bit of
So-
research, and I
Oh,
think it's
come on,
possible
Hado.
that
I
I
just
could
want
possibly
to
make a
friend.
weapon that uses
Right.
your
A
anima
very
and
strong
his
spear
corruption.
senses. I could hear that.
Did someone
of
say
course,
anything
when you-
about a weapon? Yeah.
That's where you come in. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
God.
I do not
Okay,
know
to be
how
fair,
effective
anyone-
it will be, but it's worth a try.
Okay, still, do you know how any blacksmithing knowledge and experience?
That's the thing. That's why
Yeah.
we want to try it out. A weapon
Fair
that
point.
utilizes both Dark Digistruct, the corruption, and divinity of some sorts, and seeing if
Ah,
it's
two opposite natures.
and see
Nice
if that
specialties.
messes with the
Yeah,
properties of
wait,
it all.
she
and
can't corrupt
can
that
damage
because
her.
thinking about it, if she does that, all it does is just it does nothing. It kind of cancels out if you think about it.
Can you
So then-
corrupt corruption itself?
What the
I don't
fuck?
think you can.
I don't think so.
I mean-
I don't know.
No. It's already corrupted.
Because if you corrupt
What's there to
corruption,
corrupt?
then becomes uncorrupted. Thus, it becomes an infinite
That's
loop
not
of
how that
repeating
works.
cycles.
It
I
could do
had
like a
zero
children's
I
minus
think you're
zero.
kind of reading it in too hard.
Maybe a little bit.
I don't know how to read.
Either way,
Uh,
it could result in a weapon that would be useful. I would trust it in your hands more than anyone's, Tony, given that you are capable of utilizing corrupted energies without issue.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I would not trust it in any other hands. Sterling Kaskanungir. With reference to this new weapon that you're producing, we have 2 weapons. If we can scavenge more relics that are capable of destroying souls and so on,
Mm-hmm.
I think that is our suitable game plan. Over
Well,
the
say
next number
this.
of weeks, I would
Well-
recommend scavenging the metaverse where you can and trying to find weapons that the destruction
will
of
help.
souls.
Well,
Yes,
I
I
while we're working on this,
mean-
maybe if we gotta end because you gotta go.
Speaking of weapons and artifacts. Oh wait, never mind. I'm not allowed to use those outside of the thing. Basically, due to some greens of rules, but I could probably skirt them.
Yes, you have your soul blade, if I recall, which deals in soul-destroying magics.
Cause let's just say
Link has
Yaku's
been
subordinates
under-
have tasked me with finding his artifacts.
If
I
you
could
want
probably
If
look
we're
at-
able to produce a weapon with Tony, that will give us 3 different weapons that will be effective.
I could do some of my own
Competitive.
research and
Traditional
Hey, a
magics are
question.
effective.
Mm-hmm.
What about one's
That's
heart?
magic.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, Tony.
In relation
I'm
to
gonna
a
go.
key-shaped
If
artifact.
If we are gonna
Mhm.
make you this
Over.
weapon, you need to figure out a good name for it.
I need to learn more about it.
Imperium.
Yeah, that'll take a minute.
This way.
I just want to say that my own way of making my speed is through.
Eh,
When I fight
Just so they don't
Keyblade?
see.
bad people, I usually take those who is truly evil. No offense to the demon.
I
in
don't
my
know
right.
much about them.
And I keep them. And when I
Pretty sure you
don't
remember
use
Scarlet,
them, I
or-
usually would use them.
Actually, I really never heard of them.
Good test
No.
stuff,
Scarlet was a shape of
including
was
and I'm
a shape of corruption.
making weapons.
This, in a sense, is
So my weapon
bane
essentially
of
was
corruption, if
made
you will.
about 100 other
I don't use it
bad
outside.
souls.
Well,
Souls that
outside of dreams because of
If it's
agony.
effective,
the fucking
right now, I believe
shit they can
that's
cause.
Is it? Is
If you
it?
want, I could combine my knowledge about soul weapon making into whatever their weapon
I'll have
is
to
and make
think
it into
much
one
more about
weapon,
it.
A
Hey,
very
give me some-
destructive
yes.
one.
We'll have to talk
If you need any
to-
information, I can give it out when I can. It's just
I have made I made a deal
like
with Rat
this on its own
Is it?
won't
Is
do
it
shit against
consistent?
corruption. It's just an average.
Okay.
What?
Is it
I
resist?
believe
It's when it
Is it-
shifts.
the 3 of you with an
Okay.
assignment. Bob,
Yes, ma'am.
Tony,
It's when it shifts into
three
this
of you are in charge and assisting Tony
that has a higher
in
damage
using
to,
this
well,
corrupted blade.
anything corrupted or anyone suffering with
I will
corruption.
offer you
The design of
resources
the
that are
This can
required.
sever it almost immediately, or just a good chunk of it to reduce whatever element they have.
Mm-hmm.
If I learn to extract or at least weaken one's heart,
A little
with
reading, and
this,
to be fair, the corruption is quite
can that work?
more advanced than what I thought, but it is effective.
I think
Given what
you
I have
have
in
another
defense,
option on the table. I would
I could
say
possibly tap into
be
the
fucking careful.
latent corruption
Don't
that
let
might still
this
linger
get touched by any black
within
goo.
me.
Because if it gets touched too
I have
long,
an idea.
it'll
of that
probably do
something.
the opposite to her and help her.
You just see
As
like,
long
some
as
metal
it's
from the
something that's
fingertip just
quick
lock
and
into
then
his hand and just form a giant sphere.
How about you play with some of
I can be quick with this thing.
You can attune your corruption to this corruption.
I'm sure you can. Everything with her,
All I need to know.
everything that's good with her, or everything with her, we cannot
It's
let
a
her
or-
have
it's
any
probably
preparation
start-
at all.
It's living metal, so it probably will. You know,
No
take-
preparation to
corrupt
understand
it.
what's going on. Don't let her render any information. If anything gets in front of her, you-
I could always try to
do it quick.
Yeah.
It like don't let her know what you
No,
have.
not with metal. I mean, physically eat it. Goes to my
Alright.
dimension. I haven't had.
I can do that just fine.
She's pretty fast and she can
I
teleport.
can just forget about it altogether. You get sealed away for a dimension where I don't even know if I can. Other people can access.
Fair.
We will see. For now,
But I could fly there or some bullshit from 10 miles away.
focus on. I will be assigning
Fuck
tasks
yeah.
to Miss Hannah and Donna
well,
and the
shit.
others as well.
You better hit her
Come
hard
here.
because
Come here.
I must go.
Everybody.
if
come
she
here, I wanna
finds me,
take
she's
a
gonna
look.
slap me.
Before you go.
I would say, Tony.
Hey,
starting
dog.
out design so
Hello. I just want to say congratulations on you getting proposed. Hey, did
Oh,
tell me
yeah.
everything.
Wait, she did?
You get
I'm
married?
I was on
getting
a,
married.
I was chatting with her.
Had a
I was
girlfriend.
chatting with her.
I have a boyfriend.
No, a boyfriend. Now husband.
Almost now.
Congratulations, you got a free machete.
Congrats.
I don't.
No machete.
Departing
I'm gonna let she
momentarily.
would be a lesbian, but,
But before I do,
by
I
the
will be
look of it,
rendering out
but
assignments.
no.
Yeah.
Hi, how are
honestly
you?
did
Mhm.
take her for
Hi.
a lesbian.
Dominus.
Hey,
Your
would
task
probably be
primarily
a
will be
lesbian. I
assisting
wouldn't be
Steele in the
surprised.
training of Dominic.
I mean, Hayes been liking only women
case
so
all of
far,
this
so
goes
I
down.
think she is a lesbian.
I believe they will serve as a
I-
suitable messenger.
I understand.
I also need to
Well,
make sure
congratulations, by the
that
way.
Paintwall of Dreams is
Thank you
secured.
for. Oh no.
With your and Steele's knowledge and
Wait, does this mean you're now forever closed? You will not
I
be
think
able
you
to
two
go
are
and hang
best
out in the
to
Vixen
ensure
anymore?
allies
Smiles.
within the
Vixen
Dream
The
store.
Vixen
World.
isn't even open anymore,
Are
and
secured
no,
and
he'll let
informed
me
of
do
the
whatever I
presentation.
want. I can
I am
still,
joking.
Closes.
I can still have our
Be
own fun.
careful.
Yeah. If anything, tell
you
Lucas
touch any
as well,
living
since
people.
Yay.
they're the one primarily handling
I
it,
don't know
too.
if it could actually affect
Oh,
these
they
people.
said-
If you
All
turn
right,
into a
I
more
want to
Hey.
talk to
challenged
you
people,
about
if you
my
start
dead
turning
energy,
into a
Yes.
by the way.
zombie, if it gets damaged, you
Your
can do a
assignment will be to
self-repair
see what
of
you
a
can do
slow
in reference to
progress,
finding
and
out this
also if you need to
mysterious
make more
weapon
bits
your
from
brother
previous
Hap is working
metals.
upon. Or
I
to
see.
see if it is possible to reach out to this individual that you said is
does
locked
trans-
up, to see if they are
does
willing to discuss
Transportation
their
level of
I can do my
secret
best.
weapons.
transition to pretty much low.
I do not expect results, but if you are
Common
able
metals
to,
don't
then
do
it is
that
good.
much. Rare metals make a lot of
He-
it.
I'll be rendering out all
I see.
assignments within the chat.
He is human, so I will do my best. Again, as long as you all understand the fact that he did make weapons to fight against your kind, our kind. He's probably not going to be like, oh sure, let me help you.
Am aware.
What if I ask them?
These
I do not
He'll
expect
probably
results,
He will
throw
definitely say
iron
no.
ingot at you and
but
hope
if
you
you are
break.
able to, then
Hmm.
And then I'll pull out
if
my
you are
chili
able,
pepper and
it will be
try to melt the
beneficial to
iron.
us.
Iron doesn't
No,
really
I will be
bother me.
departing. I have plans to drop, and I will be.
really?
Alrighty.
Oh.
Please have
I
a good
learned how to make
evening.
cold metal. It feels weird, but
Mwah.
iron doesn't really
Yeah,
bother me.
very
Oh,
good
and
best.
Undead
if you by
Fate,
chance
kind of-
happen to visit
kind of
Modern Mythic
contradiction
Relations,
itself.
be
so
very
pretty much
mindful.
Wait,
Get
who?
corruption angelic.
Modern Mythic Relations,
boop,
the
you've been boop,
individual
boop, boop,
guild
boop,
that
boop, 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 boop.
my boyfriend Echo is a
Oh.
part of.
Wah.
Yeah.
You
They
should
installed a killing floor.
you should send me that invite to it then, so I can look at it.
I will be doing. I would just be mindful. They have installed a highly
I will be
sophisticated
sending
killing
you
floor, and I do
later,
not agree with its presence.
like a little notebook
Ugh,
telling you
it
the
makes my
basic guide
skin
on how to
crawl.
make soul weapons.
And killing
It's just the
floor,
main
fuck.
object is just the soul. It's just the main material.
don't worry,
just
A
It
large
should sound
square
obvious.
area,
3,000
and
of
there
them.
are a large number of
300,000.
firearms and
Wow.
weapons at all angles.
That's
I
more
If
than
you
enough.
step into the
Yeah.
killing floor, you are
Planet of
dead.
3,000?
What the
Oh
fuck?
no, this is only a fraction. This is only a
Yeah.
fraction. The other
Yeah.
person who actually
What the fuck is my
I burned
reaction
out, but
to?
he collected souls and gave me this as payment.
Oh.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I see.
I'll be rendering on assignments, but for now I must depart. I'll be available later tonight.
Later tonight, alright?
Alright then.
Mm-hmm.
So is this
Was
week?
you-
anything in my
What's-
dreams worth concerning?
Yeah, we're closed.
That I will be explaining in chat.
Wet dreams.
Everyone.
Okay.
But
Oh, God.